Hey, Cowboys. How you doing? Okay, we're going to play Blueprints. Let's get started. We're just traversing an area on Minecraft. Fit the vibe flawlessly. Nice. Okay. Change the master volume of the game using the slider above. Graphics. Screen VSync. Brightness. Everything seems good. Controls. I'm sure that's what the controls are. If we need to change something, we can. Okay. New game. Here we go.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
It's a dramatic opening, yeah. Okay. We have to discover the 46th room in a 45-room estate. Day 1. Okay. Oh. Okay. So we have. Oh boy. Okay. So I need to turn down the mouse sensitivity. Okay. It's a little better. Oh, okay. So WASD to move. Got it. The grounds. There's a shift to sprint. Yeah. Okay. The gate is open. Oop. Stairs that go down. Can't believe you can go all the way out here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. What's the footsteps mean? Oh no. We can only traverse so much. Okay. Great. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those last summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay. Blueprint, the Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint by pressing tab. Huh. Okay. Represent how much energy you have left for exploring. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one footstep. When you no longer have steps left, you must call it a day. Oh, okay. The antechamber. From its meaning, the room before, all signs and paths point toward the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room resting on the 9th rank may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this room and room 46. That's our objective. Okay. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room... Oh, okay. More explanation of steps. Okay, we only have so many steps. Entering a room... Each time you enter a room, you lose a step. Oh. Card. Okay. Well, chat. Left, right, or center? Which door should we go through first? Left. Okay. Select a room to draft. Oh. You gain footsteps. Oh, look at that. There's 2 items in here, and then there's just the hallway. Okay. Closets for some items? Let's try it. Okay. Ivory dice. While drafting, you may use the dice to roll new floor plans. Oh. So I don't want to say too much and let you discover, but if you want help, let me know. Okay, sure. Yeah, as usual, if you've not played the game, you're welcome to play along with us. And then if you've played the game and know the answer, I'll call out when we need some help. Coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional coin in interest. Okay. Those are the 2 items, so... Closet... Rank... Oh shit, I backed up into the... Alright. Alright, so I guess it doesn't matter where we go, huh? Okay, so here, this is the better way to go. Okay. Should we go with a spare room, a corridor? Corridor is always left unlocked. And then the furnace, which means you are more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. The furnace? Do we want more red rooms? Let's find out. Whoa! The dark room, the gymnasium, and the lavatory. Lavatory. I wonder what they... Okay. So we lose 2 steps going into the gymnasium, but we need doors. We need more doors, so I guess... I'm guessing if we were to choose the lavatory, we would just be screwed? Because we could no longer progress through the house? So I guess... Gymnasium. I assume if we would need a light. To help with the dark room. So, gymnasium. bridge drawings. What's this? Car keys? Okay. Car keys. Okay. Well. Drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Pantry? I guess, I don't know what we need money for, so I guess we'll go with pantry. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Okay. Oh, the fruit gives us more steps. Look at that. Okay. I'm guessing if it's something you can interact with, it's like brighter. It seems anything you can interact with is usually brighter. Can I climb up the ladder? Okay. Oh, move my camera? Sure. Down to the left. Sure. Here. Okay. There. Yep. It's a spare room. +1 something for each time you drafted observatory. Parlor. It's got a puzzle icon on it. And then the archives. What do you guys think? The parlor? You need a gem for the observatory. Okay. Ah, thanks for the raid. Hello, welcome in. Samus, how was your stream? Playing some blueprints. Oh, nice. We're just getting started. Welcome in, everyone. Well, nice. Seems like it's going to be one of those games that we're going to get a lot of content out of. Welcome in, everyone. My name is Gigolian. This is Mystery Sunday. We like to play mystery games, puzzle games, detective stories, and we're just getting started with Blueprints. So for anyone who is new here, welcome. Just have a couple of rules when it comes to helping solve puzzles. You know, if you've never played the game and you want to play along, we encourage that to help solve puzzles. We enjoy collaborating. If you do know the answers or you have played the game, refrain from giving hints until I directly ask for help, like a hint from chat. But otherwise, welcome in. You played over 5 hours of the demo. This is your first stint with the full game. Nice. Yeah, me too. I mean, I didn't play the demo, but this is my first foray in. Oh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Okay, so we don't have a gem to go into the observatory. I don't think we want to do the archives. So yeah, parlor seems to make sense. There's maybe a puzzle in here? Oh. A wind-up key, a rather curious wind-up key. Component of the parlor game. Okay. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. Oh boy. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Oh boy. These always mess with me. Okay. Herbert. Oh, here we go. Okay. The black box contains gems. All 3 boxes are empty. Okay, so we know that's a lie. Right? Based on the rules. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 boxes are always empty. Okay. At least one box is false. At least one box is true. So we know that this is false, right? This box and the blue box are empty. Black box contains gems. Said at least one, right? There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Now, it says Doesn't say. It doesn't preclude them from all being false. We know that that's false, though. This box and the blue box are empty. I mean, these could both be true. I don't know. I'll just go with the obvious. Supposedly there's gems in here. Hey, we were right. Okay. Cool. A passageway is a 2-gem requirement, huh? Do we want to do a 2-gem requirement? Sure. Seems like a good location to put a passageway. Sure. We'll go with that. Okay. Got here. Are interactables? No. Okay. This. What is that? Security door is locked by electronic key card. Oh. Okay. Chat. Which way do we go? Here's our blueprints currently. Should we go? I guess we'll call that east. East or north? I mean, if the goal is to get there, I guess maybe we should go north? Yeah, north? Sure. Oh. Chapel. The weight room. Lose half your steps? Oh my god. Does go forward. Okay, we could do a reroll. We do have a reroll. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Keys? There are keys? Power source? What do I need that for? Okay. Let's try the boiler room. Oh, I don't have a gem. Never mind. Oh, okay. Hey, Quack.
EU emerald.
Quack, thank you so much for the 34 months of support. Appreciate that. Let's do this. Let's do a storeroom, and then we can come back and put a room over here. But this will give us a gem, coin, and a key. gem. What is, and am I gonna have to think? Please don't make me think. You're gonna have to think. It is a puzzle game. What's this? A blue bird in a swimsuit. Okay. All right. um. Okay. Bird in a swimsuit. Okay. Well, here we go. Okay. We have to have a gem, and it would be... So the security room. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Oh, that's cool. So you can hover over it and see how it's going to fit in case you get turned around. Okay, well. I forget. Is the house 3 wide or 4 wide? Can't tell from this screen. Was it 4 wide? You may draw new floor plans while drafting this room. View the inventory of all items currently in the house. Guess we'll go with the security room. Oh. Cutscene. Okay. Okay. Blue memos equal true. Red memos equal lies. Memos. What about yellow? There is no yellow post-it notes. Oh, wait. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December. Payroll for all live out, and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password crossed out. Okay. Till further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Well, we know that's false. It is locked, and we need access levers are required. Okay. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estates. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will always be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Oh. So we'll need keys the further north we go. Okay. The house is 5 wide. Okay. Well, try to keep that in mind. It's 5. So there's a terminal here. Is that what this is? Oh. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. View estate inventory. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have not yet been to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. What good does that? So it's just what? So this just tells you if you've missed things in the previous rooms you've been to? This, okay. Okay. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. Keycard system is currently operational. Keycard system settings. Keycard security level medium. Offline mode. Locked. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estates. E.g., you would expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with low setting and 5 to 6 with a high setting. Well, we'll change that to low. And we've already hit 1, so that could be the last key card we see. I don't know. Offline. Change offline mode. This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Oops, no. Unlocked. Confirm setting. Okay. Okay, return to security menu. Log into network. Terminal password. Gonna have up to 12 digits. Okay. Did they say there were 2 of these in here? Two of these terminals can be found at security. Maybe there's more than one security. Should we just try password? Sure. Incorrect password. Okay. Well, I guess we try to continue going north, right? We have car keys. We do have an actual key. Door is locked. So I guess red rooms are bad, huh? Red rooms kind of seem like they're bad. I might have screwed myself. Okay, well, this is really the only thing we can do. Because this would dead end us. We have to go backwards. So if we want to try to keep going forwards, I guess we'll do this. It's a coin. Got church pews. Pew pew. Normally there would be a door here, but that doesn't work. Well, these are numbered. That seems like it might be associated with something. Chess piece? A bishop? Ha! I see what they did there. A bishop chess piece in the chapel. Okay, well. Oh, fuck. Well, we've hit our first dead end. I guess we're going down, if we can, through security. Okay. That's not going to help us. Lose half our steps? I don't know what this means. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting this room. Is this the floor plans? I don't understand. I guess I don't understand what that means. Can you not see the floor plans while drafting this room? No. When you go to open another door, you can't see the 3 options if you're in the dark room. Oh. While drafting in this room. Oh, I misread it. Okay, yep, that makes sense. We can't see the floor plans while drafting in this room. Okay. Kidding. Dark room. Dark room indeed. All right. Left or center, chat. Left. Well, hell. Oh, there's a key in here. Wait. Oh, we're not done yet. We got a key. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. Oh, really? Oh. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Okay. All right, well, how many steps we got left? 30? So it'll be 1, 2, 3 to get back up here to the chapel. And we lose another coin. Well. Some players use Steam Notes, some use Notepad and Windows, but I think you'll be the first I've watched that uses a real notepad. A real notepad, which, you know, if you wanted to cut your own notepad, you could go to the merch store and order your own Mystery Sunday notepad. Exclamation point merch. A genuine Mystery Sunday notepad. I know. It sounds amazing, doesn't it? The guest room. We get 10 more footsteps, but then we're dead-ended, huh? All right. Well, let's take... Sounds too good to be true. I know. Bedroom it is. Wait. Whenever you enter this room, can you cheese this and get more steps by stepping out and back in? And gaining 1 step? And is that a thing you could do? Press X to doubt. She's got a moon necklace. Okay, crescent moon necklace. I don't know if that's important, but there you go. Greetings from Reddington. Okay. Another chess piece. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. We have to do that in order to go forward. Boy, I sure screwed up picking that furnace at the beginning. But now we know. All right, well, you know. Live and learn. All right, 27, 26, 28, 27, 26, 28. All right, so no, it costs you 1 to leave and it costs you 1 to enter. So you essentially just even out. Okay. It helps you a bit as you come through it on your route. Yeah. Okay. Staff notice. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. All staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. This is Babbage. Yep. Oh, we can see outside. Hey, look at that. Oh. Oh. A lot of stuff going on outside. Okay. We have the den. Gives us a gem. And the boudoir, which would be a dead end. The courtyard we can't afford, so then it is. A month paid leave. Sweet. I mean, how unfortunate. Sorry for your loss. You sound so convincing. Got a gem. I'm starting to think. I don't know for sure, but I feel like as I'm going through these rooms, it would behoove me to start making notes for each room. You know what I mean? Like, in this room, like the paintings, or that there's a clock in this room and it's running, you know. 2 clocks, 3 clocks, 4 clocks, 5 clocks. There's five clocks in this room. What the fudge? They all 6. 4, 5, 6 clocks. See, that seems... That seems important. Noteworthy, one might say. They all seem to be at the same time. Say just about 2:30. Yeah. Take notes in each room? All right. Okay. What room are we in? The den. 6 clocks. There was a trunk, a locked trunk. But I don't know if that's going to show up every time you pick a den. The den, sorry. Okay. Well. We don't have any keys, but we have a gem. I guess we go north. Locked. Okay. Locked. Well. I think our only option is to go down to this door in the nook. Or all the way back to the gymnasium. Probably go back to the nook till we run out of footsteps. Boink. Yeah. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. So more steps? Faces. Crafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Hallway just gets us through. I haven't seen the observatory yet, so sure. Let's get. Oh, check out the observatory. +1, huh? The Fixed Stars. Stargaze's companion of constellations. Preface. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of Stargate. North Star. Twins. The Slice. Diamond Miner. The Southern Cross. Farmer's Apple. Clavis, the Key. Diamondus Major. Draxus, the Dread. Dead-end rooms are more common. Paseo. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. Okay. So while Dark Room only applies to its room, Archives applies to the rest of the rooms for the day. Yeah, that's what I was figuring. I take it I need to go up and see what we've been awarded for the day. Whee! Whee! That's a silly touch. I love it. Oh, wait, there's another one. Oh, no. Ooh, chess piece. Oh, shit, the chess pieces. Alright, hang on. I think that's important. So the chapel has a bishop chess piece. Observatory. Chess piece. I think bedroom. I think it was the bedroom. Was it the bedroom that had the pawn? I think so. Okay. So we can flip this up and down. Is there... What's that do for us? Prevents us from going anywhere. Welcome back. Discord exercise thing I had to get to. Hey, no worries. You're marking down which rooms have which chess pieces? Yes. Yes. So far, you've only seen white pieces. I wonder if there'll be black pieces. Oh, you're right. Yes, they are. They have been white. Ooh, that's a good point. Okay, so there's no crouching, I assume. Doesn't seem to be. Controls. Soft toggle. Soft toggle or hold? Soft toggle? What does soft toggle mean? Nice. You do anything to the base? Wait, did that just move down more? Wait, I think I see what's happening here. Depending on which side you touch. Ah. Okay. I see. You touched all letters. No crouching, no jumping. Good to know, good to know. Can you do the base of the telescope? Well, maybe. Ah. Here we go. Okay. Hey, there we go. There's a star. The North Star. Gain a coin. Okay, I get it now. So, in the description of the observatory, it says that you add a star. So that determines how many constellations you can actually get through. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, each one is another star. Oh, I wonder if that's for the whole day. There's no way. It must be over the lifespan of the game. It would almost have to be. Let's see. Okay. We're almost done for the day because, frankly, I have unfortunately painted myself into a corner. So I think we would need to get, whatever this room is, we would need to get a key. Huh. Fortunately, I can't get a key without that. The boudoir and the utility closet. We can kill the power, which would unlock the security room door. No, the passage hall here. I mean, it keeps us moving forward. We get to see another room, so I guess try it. Back? The VAC indicators? Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Yep. Cool. Okay. Messing around with shit. I'm assuming that's the AC unit. Wait, what? I only touched them once? Yeah, apparently as you touch them more. Dark room. On. Garage. On. Turning off the generator negates the negative? Oh. Turning on the dark room also negates the darkness. Okay, thanks. Toggling the breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call... Okay. Wait, I kind of feel like we need to get all these blue? Yes, I have the keys. I do have keys. If we get a garage, definitely gonna want to go for it. Yeah. So I'm guessing, can we get all these blue? I don't know, because when you click these, it turns the other one blue, regardless of what color it is. It makes either one next to it blue. So I wondered if it was possible to... It also could be just a matter of we need information, some other kind of information to mess with this. Like a setting, you know, something that tells us what needs to be what color. Ventilation. So this has to do with ventilation. Okay, well, we've got 18 steps. So we don't have any more keys, so we can't progress over here. I believe the passageway and the security door should now be unlocked, which is our only option to move forward to get another room. The lights are on. Look at that. I wonder if that makes a difference. Oh. Dinka Company. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. A gem! Okay. Picture of her ladyship. Apples. Orchard. Apple orchard. Okay. Timer. I'll bet you this is Mrs. Oh, Bogard. Wait, there's a chess piece. Security terminals, what they say? Security room and laboratory? That doesn't look like a laboratory, though. Maybe another security room? I'm not sure if that's the king or queen. You seem cool. I'm glad you rated. Oh, thanks. I might need to lurk soon. No worries. Will we stop being by from time to time? Yeah, sounds great. I don't know which piece that is either. Yeah. I think the shape of the crown indicates it's a king. Because I think the queen crowns tend to be more like mini points. I could be wrong. Another photo of the maids. Another photo of the maids. A little more in focus. What is that? So it's almost like they had the focus on the background here and in the previous one, and then they figured it out. Pop them into focus. Okay. I'm guessing somebody's learning how to take pictures. Clock and lock. Clock shows 2:30. Wait. You think it's one of those... How crazy can this game get, I'm wondering? Because what if it's at 2:30, they're no longer locked? Looks like the king's crosses are sticky up. Yeah, the cross on the top. And queens have a crown with spikes. And a single ball. Okay, so it's probably king. The den had 6 clocks. 2:30 unlocked doors? I'll put a question mark. 2:30 unlocked door? Question mark? You're back with pizza. Lovely. What kind of pizza, though? There's the orchard again. First selfie. Pepperoni and Canadian bacon and sausage. Wait, did I have that right? Did I have the 2:30? This is the right time? Hang on. Yes, shorthand is near the 2-minute hands on the 30. Okay. If all the clocks are set right, it's just turning to 6 p.m. or 6 o'clock. I was lucky the first time I found this room. I won't say anything else. Okay. Okie dokie. Crouching. Yeah, da, 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 da. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh. Oh. I wonder if those are ruined because we turned the lights on and they're not red lights. Well, okay. Anyways, where are we headed? Passageway. We're gonna milk this run for as much as we can. Okay. All right, so regardless of what we get, I guess we might as well check out the aquarium, because we're going to be done. Well, I guess we could go back outside and explore around, maybe. Aquarium is every color room? Why does that matter? Hey, Michaela. The excitement investigation vibes are fabulous. Oh, thanks. How's it going, Michaela? This concerns me. Why does it matter what color a room is? No. Interesting. To the aquarium. Broken lever could prove to be useful. Okay. Better make a note of it. It's a thing that we need. Aquarium. Lever. Doing well, just got home from more hunting with the hubby. Nice. What were you guys hunting? You've not seen this room before. Yeah, we got the aquarium. Moral hunting. Moral mushrooms. I thought the L might have been a mistype. I should know better. Michaela doesn't mistype. Moral mushroom. It could be like dioramas of certain rooms, probably. The laundry room flooded. That makes sense. Okay. Well, kind of office storage room. Well, I think the last thing I can attempt, locked, unlocked. I can see if I could get outside and fuck around. Oh, also, while we're going back through these first rooms, anything else of note? T, weight scale. Ooh, constellation. No extra step loss. Yeah. Okay. Well, valuable lessons were learned today. I want to go down here. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. This? What's this? There's something in the air. What's this? It's so dark. It's storage. With 2 torches. Do I have a lighter? Nope. 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 Access denied. Okay, but but it's good to note that this downstairs area is considered still part of the grounds. What's this area over here? This counts as the private drive. Makes step. A door. What's this? Gosh. I now have scratches all over your legs because I refuse to wear pants when it's short season. And this is why God invented Neosporin. Yeah, that's why. Campsite grounds. So this is steps. Ooh, campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day anytime from the blueprint. Oh, this is just where we're sleeping. Gotcha. Oh, this is where the orchard is. Wait. I wish I had paid attention to those photos. Fuck. Shit. Ah. All right. Dark room. Photos for code. All right. Well, hell. Okay. There's a door over here. Right. Okay. Well, I feel thoroughly good and explored. Let's call it a day. Setting aside game logic, I would just hop that fence. I know, right? It's such a tiny little fence. They even put a nice stepping stone right there. Yeah. All right. First day done. Okay. East wing favored. Okay. And 4 items. Took 55 steps. Rank 6 reached. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright. Save and continue. Okay. Note to self. Don't pick the fucking furnace. Not that I don't think you could reasonably expect to solve this in one shot, in one day anyways, but we learned. We learned that. Don't pick the furnace if you can avoid it. And red rooms screw you over. There's actually an achievement to get to the antechamber on day 1. Oh, well. Excellent life lessons, yeah. It's heavily RNG based, as you just... Yes, that's fair. Okay. Chat, what should we go with? Left, right, or center? Which door should we go for first? Oh, left, center. Oh, left. Oh, we got 2 left. We're going left. Like an ice cream sandwich. Okay. I was gonna say right. Oh man. Okay. Did we go with... Oh, you can't see. Yeah, that's kind of inconvenient, isn't it? Should I move my camera to the other side? Maybe that's better, so that you guys can see this. Okay. I'm thinking parlor? Oh, this side covers the name and rank of each room. Oh, okay. But it might be best to spot if you bump it up a tad. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Like there? Just above the name rank spot? Okay. I might move it down once I get some writing up there. Yeah, parlor game? I'm thinking parlor. Yeah, parlor sounds good. Okay. So we can see... Hey, Ada. How you doing? Boop. Okay. I'm just going to double check that the rules are the same. At least one box displays the truth. At least one box displays false. One box has a prize. The other 2 are always empty. Okay. Also, anything else of note that I should write down for the parlor room? No, we're good. Okay. Wait, Black pawn in the cabinet. Ah, thank you. Parlor. Parlor? On. Boop. So there are two colors, yeah. Okay. The gems are on the desk. Well, we know that one's telling is false. Okay. The gems are in this box. Could be true, could be false. The gems are on the floor. Well, I think it's safe to say they're in the white box. Boop. All right, we got two gems. Cool. Boop. All the boops. Okay. Have we had the den yet? The den would be good because then we can go left or right and we get another gem. Oh, the den was the one with all the clocks. Yes. Thank you. 6 clocks. It had a locked trunk. And maybe 2:30 is an important time for said room. Chess piece. And there's a chess piece. It's away. Okay. Well, I don't think it's... I definitely don't want to wait till it's 2:30 because I don't know how long that's going to take. But we'll keep going. Ah, there is a trunk here still. Okay, so the trunk seems to be a staple, at least 2 in a row. We got the star collection. It is the stars. You guys can't see it. The stars. Says we have one already, so I think the stars are cumulative on the runs on each of the days. Okay. Clicking R should bring up a list of rooms you've drafted. Oh. Okay. Ah, yes. Hallway, green rooms, shops. We've hit almost all the red rooms. All right. Okay. Right or left, chat? Left. You had 5 red rooms, and you saw 6 in the lavatory. Yes, the bathroom. Whoop. Very funny. Okay. Well, we haven't seen the guest room yet, and we can get 10 steps by doing that. then that would mean it's a dead end. We could turn it into the West Wing Hall, which would give us options to go up and down. This would only give us options to go down. You always fill in the smaller gaps before the bigger. No reason, just personal preference. The bigger gaps? Put the hall here. Down with that. And then we could turn the other one, if we turn left and we can get through it, we could turn that, if we get a dead end room, that'd be perfect for that. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Boarded up. Okay. Hey, the utility closet. Hey. Ooh. Ooh. Do we go with the utility closet? Or the closet? I'm thinking utility. Yeah. Okay. Keycard entry system. Turn that off. The gymnasium we want off. The dark room we want on. I don't know about the garage. I will guess on. We haven't seen the garage yet, so don't answer that question, but I'm going to guess on. I share a brain with 2 tonight, so just assume I go with him henceforth. One was a badge with number 10 on it. Yeah, the and I don't know what I need to do to mess with the VAC indicators, but it's right. The pictures are changing, so I don't know that it's worth noting it down if they're constantly changing. I don't want to have to. Well, I don't know. I don't know what that's about yet, so. As 100% disclosure, I've watched probably 50 hours of this, but I personally have not played this yet. Okay. Alright. Seems like the pencil drawings do change. Moderately spoilerly, but time and step saving. Ooh. No, we'll save it. Hold on to that. I'm gonna try to experience this as purely as possible. We'll try. Okay. Pantry could work. That would get us some coins. Corridor is always left unlocked. Oh, I see what that means. It means no matter where we place it. Oh, we should save that for later. I should save that for later if possible. Because they said the further north you go, the more chance you're going to hit locked doors. So we probably want to save the corridor for probably tier 5 plus. We don't currently have any coins, so I don't think it's worth taking the kitchen right now. So I'll go with the pantry. And we get some steps back. Oh. I should check for chess pieces. Good. Okay. Well, the lavatory will put an end to our fun. On this end, we'd have to go back through the den to the other side. The hallway, not bad. Not bad. Security. I'm kind of thinking security again. I know it forces us to go straight across, but we would be able to turn down the security doors and unlock them now that we found the breaker room. I mean, that seems like a good pairing. Yeah. Yes. Yes. It's true. Does these change? Drawings changed. I was going to suggest you turn the door breaker to off already. I did. I did. Didn't I? I did. Since I always seem to find the security room. Yes. The first day I found the security room and the breaker room, so I know how those interact. So if we go into the keycard system, change the system settings. Oh, we're at medium. Well, not anymore. And unlocked. Room setting. There we go. Okay, so we don't need key cards. Okay. Because they're all unlocked, that would replace... Oh, that's a good point, Michaela. Yeah. If we have more security doors and we know they're all unlocked, they'll probably less locked doors that require keys. Oh, that's a good point. Good idea. You just figured that out this very second, so not the spoiler? Yeah. Fair. Okay. Duke, you asked, can we grab VHS tapes on the desk? It appears no. Hey, Brent. How you doing? Coffee. Coffee. It's recording. It's watching. Chess piece. Security. How was your stream, Brent? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Let's see. Michaela Brand shout out. Not a good game, but you finished. What game? Wait. Claire Obscure? Or Blueprints? Which game are you talking about? Post Trauma, an indie horror game you played tonight. Oh, Post Trauma. Okay. Not a good game, but you finished it. All right, well, that's something, right? You barreled through. Okay, it does not seem like we can interact with the... Can't interact with the VHS tapes. I'm gonna get myself on camera looking back at the camera. Yeah. Yes. No! Oh no! Alright, well... Do we go with the lavatory? Don't enter, pick a new direction? I guess that's... Is there... If... Yeah, we can go another direction. We still have the east wing of the house to mess with. Is it not worth ever stepping foot in the lavatory? Well, since this is the first time, I'm gonna step in. You're probably right, but I need to at least be able to confirm. When you went nothing? Okay, well, that's all right. Okay, well, we stepped in, we saw Benny Vidi Vici. Still not quite 2:30. Still got 3.5 hours to go. But with the RNG, I wouldn't be surprised if something might show up in there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The hallway would connect back to the entrance hall. Spare room cuts it straight across. The nook gets us a key, but it would be another dead end. Now, Okay. I'm seriously considering taking the Nook to get the key just so I can see what's in the trunk in the den. I know it's not great floor planning, but gave an awesome shout out already. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Oh, magnifying glass. Wait, what's that? Magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely? What? Billiard puzzle notes. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. You found that item the very first time you played in the demo? Oh, nice. Okay. Billiard puzzle notes? Question mark? Okay. All right. A billiard room. Billiard room. Wait, am I supposed to assume that these color notes go with the billiard room? Or do I just want to write down in general? Maybe? Maybe. I could do a screenshot. I could. But let's just go with blue. Addition. Yellow. Subtraction. Pink. It's over here. Sinclair has many something secrets that he will take to his grave. Antechamber appears to be sealed by all four sides. Must be a way to open. Okay. We got a key. Chest piece. Where are we? We're in the Nook. The Nook! Castle. Rook. White rook. A rook in the Nook. Ha, 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 ha. Okay. All right, we have a key. Let's check this out. Use it. Or lose it. What? 2 keys? Net gain key? Hell yeah. Cool. Ooh. So we have to go back through West Wing. No, I can cut down to the parlor. I don't have to go back to West. Never mind. To the parlor. Yes, the parlor. Let's see. Is this worth looking at? Smoking jacket and a bubble pipe for the next time you play. There you go. Yes. Join me in the parlor. No. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Stamp. Yeah, I guess I should just have entrance hall as a thing. Okay, the stamp says Mora Jai. And the bottom says the White Sea of Yore. White Sea of Yore. Why does that look like an angel rather than a bird flying on that near that ship? It's weird looking. Okay. The White Sea of Yore. Holly. That looks... clear. Will that be noteworthy? I don't know. I feel like these are the same. The first as the last time we went. I'll make a note. Ace of Spades, Queen of Diamonds. It let us do it, so it's probably noteworthy. You're right. You're right. Okay, so we are at the entrance hall. Here we go. We get, well, balls. The guest room would be a dead end. The spare room would go straight across. I'm thinking drawing room. I don't think we've been to the drawing room yet. So I think drawing room, it'll cost us a gem. It's a good amount of options. We got 2 options to go forward from there. The drawing room. Yes. Is that? Even the clock looks like it's drawn. Got a telephone. That is either broken or purposely offset. That space should be right there. Ooh, chess piece. Okay, so we got a white pawn in the drawing room. Sorry. I am making my notes a little more easier to read. You're not old enough to know that? I'm 41 years old. I used to have a rotary phone. My parents still have a rotary phone in their house. Like the old school. No, not old school. Not quite the old, like, it's the one where it's got the fancy metal brass arm that sticks up and holds the receiver. You young 41-year-old whippersnapper. Yeah. In case anybody's curious, here's how I'm organizing my notes thus far. Get off my lawn! In my lovely writing. This is going to be multiple pages. Okay. Ooh. Drawings. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. There are some items and rooms. Yeah, okay. Well, we've seen the lavatory. We've seen the pantry. And we've seen the guest room. Draw. You know, I've noticed how there's sometimes blue words. I wonder if I should be taking note of blue words. Prime! Duke's in his prime, that's right. Old enough to have a developed brain, young enough to have energy after work. What's that like? I don't remember. You still rent a room for my parents because the housing market? I don't feel like in my prime. Oh, that's all right. It's okay. Hey, at least you're paying rent to your parents. Yeah, that's definitely a step up. And you do yard work. Your son is 24 and is the same and feels the same. Yep. And indoor chores. There you go. Mm. All right. Give your son to do yard work for rent because I don't want to do it. There you go. There you go. All right, chat. I'm thinking. I think we open up the corner and see if we can get a dead end room. What do you think? Duke says go right. Let's do it. Hey, look at that. Okay. I'm old enough to not put my fake birth year. There you go. This is one of the rooms that lets you redraw plans. Oh, I see. Because this room is the drawing room. Anytime you... Okay. I'm old enough to claim to be 419 years old? Wow. Uh-oh. Does that mean... Are you a vampire? Closet or guest room? You'd redraw? Well, I still have the room. I still have the room to go north, right? Why are you guys, oh. This is going into the corner, though. Why do you guys want to redraw? Try to keep at least 2 ways to go open as long as possible. Oh, okay. Okay. Billiard room. The billiard room. Hey, we haven't seen that yet. Yeah, let's do the billiard room. I'm super curious. But it's full of bills. You don't want that. Ta-da! The billiard room. All right, what do we got here? Pool table, bar. Hell yeah. All right. All right, chat. What's your poison? Billiard. The deer and the 10 tag. What's that again? Dartboard. Whiskey? Nice. I don't. It hates me. Fair enough. Bubbly water or black iced tea? Nice. I would like a Guinness. It's minus multiplication, division. Oh. Wait, so this is tied to the dartboard, right? Those colors? So blue is addition. So we would add 17. What's our goal, though? Okay, blue. Okay, okay. Oh, chess piece? Maybe. I haven't fully looked around. Some balls. Some billiard balls. Rack 'em. Blues around the room. Yeah. Too bad those balls aren't mossy. Ha 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 ha. Has to know what the goal is. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well. If I were to take a stab in the dark, I'd say we could add up the value of the balls that are on the table. We got 3, 5 is 8, and 8 is 16, and 12 is 16 and 12, 28. 15, 41. 15, 56? 56? Did I add that right? Maybe? Could be that. So... four darts. Maybe. I don't know. I'm sure I'm going to get this wrong the first time. I don't even know, like, if I mess it up, is this like a one-shot thing? I don't know. So... looks like you can click on the numbers themselves. Blue is addition. So what happens if I click blue? 17. Oh. Okay. And then they change colors. Oh. So if blue is addition, we can get to 20. We go to... let's go with add 5. Oh. 17. Oh. 3 is 20. No. What? Okay. Sets. Okay. Not what I thought it was going to be. Okay. Did I take a screenshot? No, I just wrote it down. I just wrote down the instructions. Like green. It's blue. Maybe you do stuff to the 5 and 3. To me, this looks blue. Oh, wait. Add 3, add 5. 17 plus 3 is 20, plus 5 is 25. Oh. Wait, add in this scenario. Clockwise, so maybe how would multiply and divide work? 1, 2, 3. Five. Add. Add 3 and 5 together to get 8? Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Try 8. I don't know. I had issues with this in the demo and I don't remember it all. Just that I struggled and decided that math shouldn't be in escape room style games. Okay, so we're adding 12. We are... yellow is subtraction. Okay. Okay, hang on. I need to remember... I believe the outer ring in darts, the outer ring is worth double the value. The inner ring is triple the value. I think that's the case. So add 12, subtract 30? What is that difference? 18? Negative 18, but... Okay. Nope, not that. And then 8. Oh, I can't remember. Are they both just double? But it says subtract. We would end up with a... If you add 12, subtract 20, that's a difference of 8. Not that. Okay. Well, we could just go with 2. Maybe they're just showing up in different sections to indicate that subtraction, addition, division, multiplication. Just another difference. Like another way to... Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Okay. Overthought that. So add 16 minus 3, and you get 13. 10 multiplied by 2 is 20. Right. Oh, now we have to remember our order of operations. Oh, no. It's multiplication, division first, and then addition and subtraction? Or is it addition and subtraction first, and then multiplication? We're going to go with that. Traditional order of ops does not apply here. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to guess that in this case, it's going to be 15 minus 13 is 2 times 3. Oh, wait. It's the order that... It was the order that they were given in. Blue, yellow, pink, purple. Do the addition first, then the subtraction, then the... It's the order in which they have it. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So 15 minus 13 is 2. Times 3 is 6. Hey! 2 keys! Hot damn. That's what the rings stand for. Yeah, so the rings are another indication that it's like, in case you're colorblind, it's another indication, I suppose, that of what they want you to do. Oh, not color. Oh, the order, the ring order. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay. Out from the center. We got 2 keys out of that. Sweet. We're flush with keys. You think I should go for the commissary? So since you have it now, the annoying thing they never tell you is that 0 is the starting point. So the first one is 0 plus number with color on it. I see. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't want the chapel. It's Sunday, you have to go to church. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, let's see what the commissary is all about. Sale? Annual Maids Day sale, 2 days only. All items up to 50% off. Day 20 and 21. Well, what day is it? Oh, an arcade. And a cigarette machine. Classic. A water cooler. Lovely. Dirigiblocks? Dirigible? Dirigiblocks? Hmm. Trash. Nothing in the trash. We've got staff notice. Terminal password. Terminal password. Oh shit. What does that say? Swan song? Swan song. Terminal password. Let's put that under security. Okay. What? Without. Commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. With? Without. Now I'm blanking on it. What do we call these? Coal? Is this, we call these coal? No. Wow. Minecart. Oh, it's just a minecart. Yeah, minecart. Minecart without car. Oh, mine cart without car is mint. For what that's worth. No, not mint. Minette. Yes, mine tea. What is this? This is the commissary. Okay. Diddy Kong racing machine? The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16, which are false. It's a red memo, so it's false. So they're open on 12 and 16. Okay. We have 4 coins. Metal detector? Sledgehammer? Oh my god. Ah. Okay. I guess I'll spend the coins and get a gem. Okay. Dirigible. It is dirigibles. That's funny. Dirigiblocks. Interesting. Can I interact with that? No. Can I interact with that? No. Can I get a pack of smokes? No. Okay. Character's too young. I'm kind of thinking I should go back to the drawing room in order to draw this room so that I can get a redraw if I need it. It would cost us 2 steps. Yeah. Well, because I'm going to take that redraw. Damn. Spare room it is. All right. Okay. Whole lot of nothing. Cool. Here we go. Oh, bollocks. All right. Okay. Not knowing whether or not... Not really knowing anything about whether or not I need more cash. I could take the chapel to get it out of the way. Take the hallway. In theory, I don't think I need to come back at all. I've not left anything behind me at this point. So in theory, I wouldn't need to go back outside. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's go with the chapel. Boink. Okay. I already noted the bishop in the chapel. Ha 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 ha. I wonder if those are... you know what? I'm gonna jot these down. Chapel. So we have... Gardner is 1. Is that chef? Chef is 2. Farmer. Three. Chimney sweep. 4. Maid. 5. Jockey? Hunter? What do we call that? Or hunting. It's more what you would traditional English hunting gear. I guess hunter. And then number 7. Queen? Paladin? Cleric? Casey's brought back brisket pizza. Hey. That's something. Okay. Dead end. Dead end. Patio it is. It's not a dead end. Spread gem in each green room. I do have Casey's. Yep. Yep, we've got Casey's. I haven't been to a Casey's in a while though. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, buried below. Occasionally, you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. What? Okay. Huh. Aha. How you live in is very few options for pizza and everything else. Yeah. I mean, I've heard Casey's pizza is good. I haven't. It's been a while. Okay. So we got the corridor. Again, might want to save it. Well, actually, if I go to the green, you are more likely to draw green rooms. But if we go there, it's a dead end. So I guess it's the corridor. He already has Albertsons, Safeway, and Winco. Safeway, yeah, Safeway. That's like a it's a grocery store chain. Yeah, Casey's are like oh, they're owned by Albertsons now. Oh, okay. Casey's is like U-Stop or Phillips 66. Quick shop. That's cool. Okay. We can take the dark room. We can actually take the dark room. Because I turned it off. We won't have the negative, and we could get I could get another look at the fucking padlock for the orchard. Or I turned it on, yeah. Take the dark room. Turn to the effect off. What? You have to flip the switch once. Oh. Oh. Man. Well, we can't go back. I don't have any cash to go back through the chapel. Nor the steps to really spare at this point, so. Alright. Which way should we go? North or west? You can go through the chapel with no gold? Oh, can you? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh. Okay. Well. All right, chat. I assume we should take a gem. Well, I don't know. Which one should we choose? Left, right, or center? I'll displease God. Too late. Center. We have found the kitchen. There's food for sale. Having a look around. More drawings. Okay, the main course is served in the dining room. So we can have bananas! Club sandwiches. Or chef salad. The porterhouse steak. Plus an additional 10 steps if you have a showroom. I see. I assume I can't buy these because I don't have any cash. Okay, so we could either go back to the dark room or go this way. Well, is it worth going back to the utility closet now? Given how many steps we'll lose for that? Yeah, the voice on banana. I can do that.
Banana!
Yeah, what do you guys think? Is it worth going back? You can always figure it out on another run. Yeah, we can always figure it out on another run. Okay. Hallway. Guest room. Bunk room. Well, I guess we're going to take the hallway. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Well, that's false. You lie. You lie, Memo. Okay. Which door should we go for? South or west? West? Okay. South and try to get a non-dark room exit? Oh, you mean try to get another one that goes either here or here? You know what? I was kind of thinking I would make one of these a dead end. So, oh, I guess we don't have to make this a dead end though. Could do a bedroom. Whenever you draft a, oh, I don't have any gems. Or I could get 2 items. I'm going to take the 2 items. Okay, we got a reroll. And we got a gem. Nice. Okay, now we head west. So we got the guest room. Not ideal. The storeroom. Not ideal. The passageway requires 2 gems. We're done. Ah. Well. Then I think we should go. We'll use the rest of our steps if we can. Wait, can we get back? We could do a reroll. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Reroll. Bedroom. Bunk room. Nursery. Well, bedroom it is. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Duke. We could have done that, but we'll just keep moving forward. Okay. Well, there's also the security room with the password. You're right. Greetings from Reddington. Nothing's sticking out to me. For now, this has a chess piece in it, right? Yes, there it is. All right. Okay. Ah. I noticed that last time. Oh, nice. Excellent. Thank you. Here we go. It's locked. Shocker. Okay, the mailroom, dead end. The maid chamber, not a dead end. And the ballroom, whenever you enter the ballroom, set your gem to 2, but we have to have 2 gems in order to unlock it. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Okay. All right. What do you guys think? Should we re-roll or should we take the maid's chamber? Less likely to find items laying around in your house. Kind of late in the game. Probably don't want that right now. Well, we don't ever really want that. I'm going to go with the reroll. The locksmith, which would be a dead end. The wine cellar, you have to have 3. And the observatory. Well, I guess we're taking the observatory. All right. Oh, it says +3, not cost 3. Oh. Oh, well. Okay, the twins. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Nice. It was still a dead end. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we have chests at the entrance hall now. Okay. The boudoir. The bunk room. The rumpus room? Rumpus room? I'm not familiar with that term. Rumpus room. Okay. Well, I guess we don't have any gems. So I need to take the boudoir. The boudoir. A southern expression? I don't know. It's a playroom? Oh. I mean, I've heard of like a romp, but I think that's R-O-M-P, isn't it? Yeah, rumpus room. I've never heard that before. It's probably, yeah, that makes sense. It's probably something that's just fallen out of use. Okay. Boudoir. Oh, here we go. This yeah. Okay. Christmas decorations. There's a safe. Somebody's naughty and opened a gift already. The safe was a gift. Ah. Okay. Rumpus means noisy, disturbance. Okay. There's all these drawers I can't open. Just want to open drawers. Hey. Boop, boop, boop. We got 3 coins. Yay. Are we supposed to be able to hear something? There's a safe back here. Oh, the safe is here. Wait. Sincaco. Okay, Sincaco is the name. Is that the name of the? Is that the name of the camera brand from the dark room? So I don't think we saw. Code in the dark room. I saw that brand name, but so this is a picture of the boudoir at Christmas time. There's a safe. What the hell hosts Christmas in their boudoir? Yeah, good question. Well, okay. I'm unsure what to do there, so let's us move forward. Oh, it's our last key. What does that mean? 7 locked doors. Oh, it has 7 locked doors. Wow. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Dining room it is. Dinner is served, plus 20 steps, plus an additional 10 steps if you have the showroom. Should I wait to take this? In case we get the showroom? Just take 20 and be happy for it. I'm going to hang on to it. We still have 20 steps. I am going to hang on to it. Let's see. Block. Ooh, chess piece. Keys for sale. Oh, it's not even that you get keys. They just have keys for sale at the locksmith. Guess I would have to take the gymnasium, yeah? Yeah, security door. Easy peasy. Okay. Conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Okay, which I think means... there would be a gem in here? Maybe it has to already exist. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Safe code 9083, false. That is a false statement. Red memos are false. Well, that's one code. That's one 4-digit code we don't have to try when brute forcing through that safe. Ta-da! Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Gotcha. Just need... Yep. Wait. No, it would be... Because technically 000 is a... 4 zeros would be an option, right? So it would still be 9,999 options. The total of 10,000 4-digit codes, right? Okay, well, let's see if we can go here. It's locked. Okie dokie. The music room. Or the guest bedroom. One major, a major key? I don't have any gems. Okay, well, I have no gems, so the guest bedroom it is. We get 10 steps. And a gem. Cool. Sinclair, just wanted to write a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I'd seen a billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. KL? Is there a chess piece? Ha 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 ha. There is. Guess. Okay. Well, I'm now going to waste a couple steps, figure out with the bedroom. Every time you step into the bedroom, do you get more steps? No, just the once. Well, we tried. Nom 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 nom. Okay. I guess we're gonna go back and play with the security terminal and the utility closet. You can use the T-bone as a shiv. There you go. Oh, I have cash. I could buy bananas. So here's the dark room. Straight across. Yeah, to the corridor. Drawing room. We've entered the entrance. Parlor. Wait. This is den. Sorry. Den. Yes. Right. Dark room. On. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we should be all right. Security room. Swan song. Password accepted. Connecting network. Dial-up modem? Really? Nice. Okay. Staff services? Punch in, punch out. Staff announcements. Request schedule change. Special orders. This service has been temporarily disabled. Okay. This is Babbage. Right. Staff announcements. Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. If you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. Okay. Request schedule change. This service has been temporarily disabled. Makes sense. Special orders. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of staff. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days. Brand of gum? Sleeping masks. Sledge. Brass compass? Why would I need a compass? Detectors, running. I guess. Shovels? Except. Remote terminal access. Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using remote terminal access. Did I get into the safe? No, I don't know what the code is. View active terminals. No other terminals are currently connected. So there's one in the office, which is the picture that we saw. So that's the office. I'll bet you that's what that is. It's probably not the laboratory. I'll bet you office is... Offline. 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 Okay. Electronic mail. Permissions of this terminal do not allow access to electronic. Currently, this feature can only be accessed in the office. Okay. Data transfers. Data transfers from Synca are not currently available. Okay. Glossary of terms. Adjoining. Dead end. In the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for popular games. To the dismay of board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been working in working order for the last several years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch. Oh. As an architect, you may wish to view the previous layouts and room configurations from days past. This useful feature can be accessed from the system menu. Oh. Okay. All right. Well, what did we learn there? We have more things to uncover. Drawing through to the billiard. No. Drawing. Yeah, kinda. I mean, I got next to it, but I wasn't. There's a locked door here and a locked door here. And I'm all out of keys. Okay. This is what I was curious about. Oh, the pictures are changing here even. I assume that's Mrs. Babbage in the office with the terminal and the king. Chess piece. Got a gem. Oh. Oh. 11:28. Now. Dark. Church photo. Okay. Is there anything else? This lead to boudoir. Or a photo of her in the boudoir that would give us Claire. It's the same brand as the safe. Oh. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Now, if I were to use proper color theory on this, this is a red. This photo is tinted red, so anything that's actually red would be black, so this should be technically blue? So it would be a true statement? Maybe. Don't know. Unknown if it's true or false. I don't know if I have enough room, enough steps to get to the orchard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we could try it.
Shadowed Mage shared. X10. Can I get a Keegan gin and tonic? We're all out of gin. How about a vodka tonic? Only a Sith drinks absolute.
Hey, Shadowed Mage. Thank you for the bits. How you doing? I'm on day 2. Bryn! Tree is gone, yeah. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with an extra 20 steps? Whoa! Fuck yeah! That's awesome! Hell yes! That is a nice upgrade. Oh, what's this? Oh. Oh. An apple fiend. That's us. The apple fiends. Yeah, I got lucky as fuck with the magnifying glass plus the dark room plus utility closet. Only day 2. Yeah, I guess so. So we need more of those, huh? Gardener's Logbook, April 10th, 1992. Okay. When I first came to on the estates in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate, inasmuch as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Nagula, groundskeeper. Okay. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Explains why the windows are all boarded up. Okay. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these, I discovered, are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. Ah, so we can only draw the green rooms on the east and west sides of the house. Good to know. Okay, the soil survey. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from the survey only ever appear in the wings. Okay. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort, as I suspected the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from the gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Oh. Survey results. You know, I think that's one of those ones that just take a screenshot. East Wing looks much richer. Yes. Yep. I agree. Yeah. Makes sense, I guess. Steam screen caps? I don't know what that is. That would be the reason why. Smudge pops. Smudge pots? the F12? Oh. Because it's a pain in the ass to pull up on my screen, or pull up, tabbing in and out of the game, when I could just have it on my phone and look at the game, look at the phone, look at the game. There's also that. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots. Smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery appliances. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda currently in the cloister with the much more appropriate angel Rihanna. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listened to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner Garth, and am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. My best rendition, pretty good considering I've only seen Rihanna's depiction in the chapel. What's that? Why does that look like a thing? Hey, Cafe Claire. You've been listening since Brent came over. I was just distracted with your D&D group, doing Arkham Horror. Nice. Hopefully that was good and fun. So if I leave this on, does that mean we get less apples in the house? Because then these things aren't keeping the orchard from frosting over. Good to call it a day. It's a lot of fun. I'm not sure the little adventures are very well balanced, but we're playing the first one they did. Ah, gotcha. Okay, well, I think this is a good place to stop for the night, actually. What do you guys think? Made pretty good progress. I mean, not a lot of progress, but learned a lot of stuff. 2 days. 2 days done. All right, Shadowed Mage. You can easily draw some of the more powerful monsters right at the start and have no realistic way to fight them. Plus, it seems some scenarios just ignore all the normal mechanics and you end up with some characters unable to do much. Oh, that would be annoying. Yeah. Yeah, that would be annoying. Okay, folks. I am going to stop there for the night. Save and quit. The theme's great, so we've put up with it, but I'm hoping their later ones are better thought through. We shall see. Yeah, I don't know. I know that when we've run into those kinds of scenarios, the the DM kind of has to step in and make adjustments in order for things to work. All right, folks. That's where we're going to stop for the night. Just a reminder, I do now have a YouTube channel where you can catch my VODs on YouTube if you like. Go there. Hit that subscribe button. Would appreciate it. Oh, it's a card game. Oh, I see. I thought it was like an anthology of little adventures. I should make a command for that. You're right. I should do that. I will work on that. Okay. So that's we're gonna go say hi to White Hell Days. He's playing some Super Metroid. And I will see you fine folks tomorrow, Monday, 8 p.m. Central, for some more Pillars of Eternity. Take care, everyone, and have a good night.